And as millions of Colombians look to the peace talks underway in Havana, the country is undergoing economic difficulties. Both civil society and economic experts say the development plan numbers of the government don't add up. Our correspondent Natalia Margarita has more in this story.
The Colombian National Development Plan, which is supposed to set the policy framework for the next 4 years, has turned out to be underfinanced. According to economist Mario Valencia, the budget presented by the government was entirely miscalculated.
A budget of 790 billion Colombian pesos that they calculated was based on economic assumptions that are far away from reality. For instance, oil prices calculated at $84 per barrel, coal at $75 per ton, when the ton is actually at $65. They also assume an economic growth of above the 4%, when everyone have estimated that the economy is not going to grow more than 3.5%.
For opposition Senator Jorge Robledo, the government also assumed rapid growth in the agricultural sector and industry, without taking into account the drop in oil prices that indeed affects the national economy. Robledo said the Ministry of Finance has been warned about the miscalculation since December last year.
But they insist in keeping the budget like that. And just a day before officially submitting the National Development Plan, they had to cut it by 90 billion Colombian pesos, which is huge budget reduction. However, the development plan still has a cost that does not correspond to reality.
Among the budget cuts, 70 billion Colombian pesos were cut from education, health system, and job programs, issues that are crucial to eradicate inequality, especially when the country is expected to move into a post-conflict period.
Calculations on the cost of the post-conflict have been already made. Some claim that 10 years of post-conflict could cost around 200 billion Colombian pesos. It is clear that the current National Development Plan will not contribute to a post-conflict period.
As Colombia's peace talks advance in Havana, Cuba, the National Development Plan appears to be far away from aiding the construction of peace in Colombia, and especially far away from eradicating the inequalities that have been at the core of the more than 50 years of armed conflict. From Bogotá, Natalia Margarita, Telesur.